Welcome to Graceland North TV. Presenting tonight, Opry North, a tribute to the great country music of our time. Not a soul inside. The city's looking like a ghost town on a moonless summer night. Raindrops on the windshield, there's a storm moving in. He's heading back from somewhere that he never should have been. And the thunder rolls. Thunder rolls. Every light is burning in a house across town. She's pacing by the telephone in her faded flannel gown, asking for a miracle, hoping she's not right, praying it's the weather that's kept him out all night. And the thunder rolls. Thunder rolls, the thunder rolls, and the lightning strikes. Another love grows cold on a sleepless night as the storm blows on out of control. Deep in her heart, the thunder rolls. Waiting by the window when he pulls into the drive. She rushes out to hold him, thankful he's alive. But on the wind and the rain, the strangely perfume blows. The light flashes in her eyes, and he knows that she knows. And the thunder rolls. Thunder rolls, thunder rolls, and the lightning strikes. Another love grows cold on a sleepless night as the storm blows on out of control. Deep in her heart, the thunder rolls. Thank you very much. What do you say when it's over? I don't know if I should say anything at all. One day we're old in the clover. Next thing you know, we take a fall. Still I think about the years since I first met you, and the way it might have been without you here. I don't know if words from me can still upset you, but I I just gotta make this memory stand clear. I know I'm leaving here a better man for knowing you this way. Things I couldn't do before, now I think I can. And I'm leaving here a better man. I guess I always knew I couldn't hold you, but I'd never be the one to set you free. Just like some old nursery rhyme your mama told you, you still believe in some old man to be. Still I'm leaving here a better man, but knowing you this way. Things I couldn't do before, now I think I can. And I'm leaving here a better man. Yes, I'm leaving here a better man, knowing you this way. Things I couldn't do before, now I know I can. Yes, I'm leaving here a better man. Yes, I'm leaving here a better man. Well, thank you very much. Howdy, everybody out there. I hope you're ready for some great classic country music. This is Opry North, and that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be singing some great old country music, and, you know, ladies and gentlemen, during the times we're going through, I know it sometimes seems like the day takes forever to pass by, and that's why we're coming out here and doing these shows for you, so you know, we can hopefully help the time pass by with a little bit more ease than sitting there wondering what the hell am I going to do now. I've already cleaned the kitchen 4 times, and I've already mowed the lawn, and I've already painted the house, and now I don't know what to do. So you can tune in and watch us do here on Graceland North TV, Opry North. Now, a lot of this music, ladies and gentlemen, the brainchild of this particular show, was I was very fortunate when I was growing up that I had music in my house all the time. Now, you know, my parents' tastes weren't necessarily always my taste, but when you're a really young boy, you don't really get a chance. I didn't have the opportunity yet to go out and buy my own records. So I would go out and I would basically just listen to what they played, and their tastes were very diverse, and thus embedded into my mind, because I grew up listening to all the greats that are, a lot of them are featured in my Retro Vegas show. And I also, my dad liked a lot of old country music. And I like to say that a lot of these songs, I had the whole set learned before I was 9 years old, because my parents are playing these albums to death and listening to all these great songs. So we hope that you enjoy it out there. It's going to be a pretty diverse selection of music, and we hope that you can spare the next 90 minutes or so to sit with us and enjoy some great tunes and hopefully relax a little bit. As I said, open up a bottle of moonshine and kick your feet up and sit a spell and enjoy. This next song I like to do for you is originally done by Mr. Dave Dudley, and I know you'll know it when you hear it. It goes like this. All right. Well, decency, boy. I got my diesel wound up and she's running like never before. There's a speed zone headed right. I don't see a cop in sight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. I got 10 Ford gears and a Georgia overdrive. I'm passing little white lines, my eyes are open wide. I just passed a Jimmy and a wife. I've been passing everything in sight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Oh, and it seems like a month since I kissed my baby goodbye. I could have a lot of women, but I'm not like some other guys. I could find one to hold me tight, but I could never make believe it's right. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Oh, yeah. Well, the ICC is checking on down the line. I'm a little overweight and my law books are way behind. But nothing bothers me tonight. I can dodge all the scales alright. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. My rig's a little old, but that don't mean that she's slow. There's a plane from her snack and the boat's going like it's gold. My hometown's coming in sight. If you think I'm happy, you're right. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. That woke me up a little. Cheers, everybody. All right, well, you know, you really can't complain being here in Vancouver. We're coming to you from Vancouver for all those people that are watching elsewhere in the world. And we can't complain. We've had almost 2 weeks of bright sunshine. Figures, can't go out and do anything, and we get bright sunshine. That's just the way it works around here. But it looks a little gloomy today, and looks like we're going to get a spell of rain. So we're going to need your imagination on this next song. We're going to take a little trip down to some place where it's a little bit warmer, and perhaps you can order yourself a margarita or two. Nibbling on sponge cake, watching the sun bathe. All those tourists covered in oil, strumming my sixth string on my front porch swing. Smell those shrimp, they're beginning to boil. Wasted away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost sugar song. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame. Now I know it ain't nobody's fault. I don't know the reason I stay there all season, with nothing to show but this brand new tattoo. I can't show you where I put it, but it's a real beauty, a Mexican cutie. How it got here, I haven't a clue. Wasted away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost share of song. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame. Now I think must be my own damn fault, not me. Woo! I blew out my flip-flop, stepped out of pop-top, broke my leg twice, had to limp on backbone. But there's booze in the blender, and soon it'll render. That frozen concoction, it helps me hang on. Wasted away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost sugar song. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's all Gordon's fault. Yes, sir. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know, yeah, it's my own damn fault. Hey. Thank you very much, folks. Who is? Rob. Thank you very much for tuning in. We hope you're loving this. We got lots of great music to come here. I'm going to get this next few songs, though, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to do because, I know most of you know I'm a huge Elvis fan. And I love the man. I love the music. But right up there with him, in that sort of genre of music, I was a big fan growing up of Johnny Cash, the Man in Black. After all, he inspires my clothes. That's why I wear what I wear. And I loved his music. I think he's probably one of the greatest storytellers that ever came into country music. So I'd like to do a couple songs by him, if you don't mind. You just give me a shot to find him here. And all right, well, the first one is probably his biggest record, I would imagine. And it used to be the first song that he would sing, following probably the most immortal 5 words ever spoken as an introduction. Hello, my name is Johnny Cash. All he said, and the man hit the stage. With this song. I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling round the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. train keeps a rolling on down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. Yeah. I bet there's rich folks eating on a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. But those people keep a moving, and that's what tortures me. Yeah. From this prison, if that railroad train was mine, I'd better move it on a little farther down the line, far from Folsom Prison. That's where I want to stay. And let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Yeah. And then, of course, you had this one that was written by his lovely lady, June Carter, for him. Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames, they went high. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and those flames, they went high. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. Oh, the taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours beat. I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames, they went high. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and those flames, they went high. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring much, folks. All right, the last, you could do a whole show just for Johnny Cash. He had so many big records, but we got a lot of artists to cover in Opry North. So I'd like to do one more song by Mr. Cash. And the song was actually written by probably one of my absolute favorite songwriters of all time, and that's Chris Christopherson. I think the guy wrote some of the most memorable, beautiful, painful songs ever written. And I sing a lot of them whenever I can, and there's going to be a few in this show. But this was one that he sung for Mr. Cash, or he wrote for Mr. Johnny Cash, I should say. He sung it himself, but he wrote it for Johnny Cash. And he couldn't get Johnny's attention, apparently, to hear the song. So half ripped out of his mind, which, of course, a lot of the great rock and roll and songs people were back then and early in the day, Chris Christopherson manned a Apache helicopter and flew it right into Johnny's backyard and landed it right in his backyard. And Johnny said, "What the hell are you doing?" He says, "I got to get you to listen to this song. It's the only way I can get your attention." Anyway, it was a good thing that Johnny listened, because it is a great song. It's a song that's written keeping in mind the hearts and the minds of the working musician. And that is that most of us, those of you out there that work in music full time, get yourself ramped up for Friday and get yourself ramped up for Saturday when you're the hero of the night and you bring a whole bunch of fun. But then comes Sunday, everybody's left and nobody's there, and you're a forgotten man. And all you're looking is just to get out of that town as fast as you can. A song called Sunday Morning Coming Down. Well, I woke up Sunday morning with no wind to hold my hand. That didn't hurt. And the beer I had for breakfast wasn't bad, so I had one more for dessert. Then I fumbled in my closet, through my clothes, and found my cleanest dirty shirt. Then I washed my face and combed my hair, stumbled down the stairs to meet the day. I'd smoked my mind the night before with cigarettes and songs that I'd been picking. But I lit my purse and watched the small kid play with a can that he was kicking. Then I walked across the street, caught the Sunday smell of someone frying chicken. And Lord, it took me back to something that I'd lost somewhere, somehow along the way. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, I'm wishing, Lord, that I was stoned. 'Cause there's something in a Sunday that makes a body feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying that's half as awesome as the sound of a sleeping city sidewalk and Sunday morning coming down. In the park I saw a daddy with a laughing little girl that he was swinging. Sunday school and listen to the songs they were singing. Then I headed down the streets, somewhere far away, a lonely bell was ringing. And it echoed through the canyon like the disappearing dreams of yesterday. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, I'm wishing, Lord, that I was stoned. 'Cause there's something in Sunday that makes a body feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying that's half as lonesome as the sound of the sleeping city sidewalk. And Sunday morning coming down. Thank you very much, folks. Thank you. That's old Johnny Cash. All right, I'm going to make myself comfortable here. Just give me a sec. I gotta make sure I don't sit on my coat. There we go. That's it. All right. So how you doing? I know I'm bored to crap, right? Well, if you just tuned in, you tuned into Opry North. We're going to be doing some great old country music, and we hope you sit a spell and enjoy it with us. My name is Brian Andrews. I also do an Elvis tribute that will be airing right here on this station on Friday at 6 o'clock. And Graceland TV presents Elvis, the studio cuts of the 1970s. We're going to be investigating and singing the songs that Elvis released on his albums in the 1970s. So tune in, 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time right here if you want to come watch that. We'll be doing that here. But for now, we're here doing Opry North, a tribute to the great country songs of our time. And we're going to continue with this next one here. This is a fun song, ladies and gentlemen. It's called Tequila Makes Her Clothes Fall Off. Maybe you know someone like that. Said I'm going out with my girlfriends, margaritas at the Holiday Inn. And oh, and mercy, my only thought was tequila makes her clothes fall off. I told her put an extra layer on. I know what happens when she drinks Patron. Her closet's missing half the things she bought. Yeah, tequila makes her clothes fall off. She'll start by kicking out her shoes, lose an earring in her drink, leave her jacket in the bathroom stall, drop a contact down the sink. Them pantyhose ain't gonna last too long if the DJ puts Bon Jovi on. She might come home in a tablecloth. Yeah, tequila makes her clothes fall off. Woo-hoo! She can handle any champagne brunch, a bridal shower with Bacardi punch, jealous shooters full of Smirnoff, but tequila makes her clothes fall off. She'll stop by kicking out her shoes, she'll lose an earring in her drink or two, leave her jacket in the bathroom stall, drop a contact down the sink. She don't mean nothing, she just having fun. Tomorrow she'll sing, oh no, what have I done? Her friends will joke about the stuff she lost. Yeah, tequila makes her clothes fall off. Yeah, tequila makes her clothes fall off. Hot tequila makes her clothes fall off. Yeah, I bet some of you know people like that, right? Not me, no. Never known anyone like that, no. Yeah, right. This next song, ladies and gentlemen, I got worn out in our house. My mother was a big Charlie Pride fan, and we heard this song a lot growing up. Probably his biggest record. It goes like this. Whenever I chance to meet some old friends on the street, they wonder how does a man get to be this way. Always got a smiling face, anytime or any place. Every time they ask me why, I just smile and say, you got to kiss an angel good morning, let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning, love her like the devil when you get back home. People may try to guess the secret of happiness, but some of them never learn that's a simple thing. The secret that I'm speaking of is a woman and a man in love. The answer is in this song that I always sing. You got to kiss an angel good morning, and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning, love her like the devil when you get back home. Kiss an angel good morning, and let her know you think about her when you're gone. So kiss an angel good morning, and love her like the devil when you get back home. Make sure you do it now. All right, this next song was a remake. It's an old country song. It was originally done by that guy who went north to Alaska. You go north and remember that one? Yeah, Johnny Horton. That's the one. Yeah. No, he didn't make the Horton's coffee. No, but Johnny Horton's. Yeah, he was originally the one who sang this, but it was done a few years later by a guy I really like, um, Mr. Dwight Yoakam. And it's called a honky tonk man. He goes like that. No, and that's not the wrestler. Just so we're straight. I'm a honky tonk man, and I can't seem to stop. Love to give the girls a whirl to the music of an old jukebox. When my money's all gone, I'm on the telephone singing, hey, hey, mama, can your daddy come home? Well, now I'm living wild and dangerously. Hey, I got plenty of company. The moon comes up and the sun goes down. I can't wait to see the lights of town. 'Cause I'm a honky-tonk man, and I can't seem to stop. Love to give the girls a whirl to the music of an old jukebox. When my money's all gone, I'm on the telephone singing, hey, hey, mama, can your daddy come home? Yeah. I'm a honky-tonk man, and I can't seem to stop. Love to give the girls a whirl to the music of an old jukebox. And when my money's all gone, I'm on the telephone singing, hey, hey, mama, can your daddy come home? Hey, now, pretty little girl and a jug of wine. Well, that's what it takes to make a honky-tonk time. The jukebox moan and the honky-tonk sound. I can't wait to pay my money down. 'Cause I'm a honky-tonk man, and I can't seem to stop. Love to give the girls a whirl to the music of an old jukebox. When my money's all gone, I'm on the telephone singing, hey, hey, mama, can your daddy come home? I'm a honky-tonk man, and I can't seem to stop. Love to give the girls a whirl to the music of an old jukebox. When my money's all gone, I'm on the telephone singing, hey, hey, mama, can your daddy come home? Yeah. Yeah. Great songs, these. I hope you guys are enjoying listening as much as I'm enjoying singing in them. How many peeps we got on there? 17. All right. All right, guys. We'll go tell a bunch of more people so much more people will show be in. Now, next Wednesday we're going back to Vegas for Retro Vegas show. So that's a tribute to the great singers of the Las Vegas Strip. But the following Wednesday, we'll be back with Opry North Country right here. So 2 weeks. So that you can put on your calendar if you're a country fan. And we'll try and sing as many country songs as you can weather. All right. This next one I'd like to do is a great John Anderson tune. He's called Swingin'. Her name is Charlotte Johnson, and she's really looking good. Had to go and see her, so I called her on the phone. I walked over to her house, and this was going on. Her brother was on the sofa, eating chocolate pie. Her mama was in the kitchen, cutting chicken up the fry. Her daddy was in the backyard, rolling up a garden hose. Her mama was on the porch, Charlotte flew up down to my toes, and we were swinging.
Swinging.
Yes, we were swinging.
Swinging.
Well, Charlotte, she's as pretty as the angels when they sing. I can't believe I'm out here on the front porch on the swinger, just a swinging. Yeah, we'll be swinging.
Swinging.
Yes, we'll be swinging.
Swinging.
Well, Charlotte, she's as pretty as the angels when they sing. I can't believe I'm out here on her front porch in the swinger, just a swinging.
Swinging.
Now, Charlotte, she's a darling. She's the apple of my eye. When I'm on the swing with her, it makes me almost high. Charlotte is my lover, and she's been there since the spring. Can't believe I'm started on her front porch in the swing, just a swinging.
Swinging.
Just a swinging.
Swinging.
The Charlotte, she's as pretty as the angels when they sing. I can't believe I'm out here on her front porch in the swing, just a swinging. Little Charlotte, she's as pretty as the angels when they sing. Can't believe I'm out here on the front porch in the swing, just a swinging.
Swinging.
Just a swinging.
Swinging.
Just a swinging.
Swinging.
Yeah. You know you can't do a show like this without at least paying one song tribute to probably the one of the greatest country singers that ever lived, and that's Mr. Hank Williams. He was a little before my time. I really didn't grasp a lot of his music when I started listening to country music. It sort of came afterward. But I do know a lot of his songs because they're timeless and they've been done by a lot of people. But I'd like to do this one for you. It's been called by some as the saddest song they've ever heard. My honey's really impressed by this one. Hey, that lonesome whippoorwill, he sounds too blue to fly. That midnight train is wide open. I'm so lonesome I could cry. Did you ever see a robin weep when leaves begin to die? That means he's lost the will to live. I'm so lonesome I could cry. lights up the purple sky. And as I wonder where you are, I'm so lonesome I could cry. I'm so lonesome I could cry. Mr. Hank Williams. Ladies and gentlemen, this next song was originally done by Elvis, believe it or not. I know all you Elvis fans know this. But where Elvis sang it first, it really wasn't a really big hit for him. And Willie Nelson did it, 20 years later. Anyway, right to number one. It's a song called Always on My Mind. What's that, Gordon? Yeah, Willie Nelson. Well, you can't mind me, folks. My frog's watching, so. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. If I made you feel second best, girl, I'm sorry I was blind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely times. And I guess I never told you I'm so happy that you're mine. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. You were always on my mind. You're always on my mind. Tell me that your sweet love hasn't died. Give me one more chance to keep you satisfied. I'll keep you satisfied. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. You were always on my mind. You're always on my mind. You're always on my mind. You're always on my mind. Ready. Thank you very much, folks. Now, just recently, ladies and gentlemen, country music took a little bit of a hit because they lost some legendary people that contributed a bunch to the country music industry. And sadly, they, in both cases, it wasn't due to old age. The both of them lived pretty full lives, but the next person's whose song that I like to sing was his life was actually ended with this COVID virus that's going around. So stay at home, listen to music, watch lots of TV, and be thankful that you don't have to go out there and catch this stuff like all of our great fearless essential services they're doing all the time right now. But the song I'd like to sing next and dedicate to them is was written by Mr. John Prine. And we, of course, lost him a couple weeks ago now, I think. He was in his 70s. But a legend amongst country music artists for his songwriting ability. And he wrote this one for Mr. George Strait. And after he wrote it for George, George took it to number one. It's called I Just Want to Dance With You. It goes like this. I don't wanna be the kind of hesitate, be too shy, way too late. I don't care what they say other lovers do, I just wanna dance with you. I got a feeling that you have a heart like mine, so let it show, let it shine. If we have a chance to make one heart or two, then I just wanna dance with you. I wanna dance with you, twirl you all around the floor. That's what they intended dancing for. And I just wanna dance with you. I wanna dance with you, hold you in my arms once more. That's what they invented dancing for. And I just wanna dance with you. I caught you looking at me and I looked at you. Yes, I did. Now ain't that true? You won't get embarrassed by the things I do. I just wanna dance with you. The boys are playing softly and the girls are too. So am I, and so are you. If this was a movie, we'd be right on cue. And I just wanna dance with you. I wanna dance with you, twirl you all around the floor. That's what they intended dancing for. And I just wanna dance with you. I wanna dance with you, hold you in my arms once more. That's what they invented dancing for. and I just wanna dance with you. I wanna dance with you, twirl you all around the floor. That's what they invented dancing for, and I just wanna dance with you. I wanna dance with you, hold you in my arms once more. That's what they intended dancing for, and I just wanna dance with you. 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 Hey, thank you very much. Mr. John Prine wrote that song. And as I mentioned, we lost a couple of legends, and of course, the other legend that we lost, and it's probably been about a month now, or is it time just like going at a completely different speed, and I'm not used to it because we're locked in a house. But it was a gentleman whose music I really enjoyed growing up, and he was pretty much untouchable by most in the '80s. He was going hit after hit after hit, and he seemed to be the king of duets. Every duet he sang went to number one. And, of course, I'm talking about none other than the immortal, legendary Mr. Kenny Rogers. And I would be amiss doing a country show without doing a couple Kenny Rogers songs. So I like so many of them, and I can't do them all. But I went over and over and over in my head, and I think I picked these three because they're either my favorite or they define him. And also, I know a lot of people have been doing Kenny Rogers tributes, and I didn't want to do the same songs that everybody else did as well. So, hope you enjoy them. All my life was a paper, once plain and pure white, till you moved with your pen, changing moods now and then, till the balance was right. Then you added some music, every note was in place, and anybody could see all the changes in me by the look on my face. And you decorated my life, created all where dreams are apart, and you decorated my life by painting your name all over my heart. You decorated my life. around with no reason in an unfinished song. There was no harmony, but nothing to me until you came along. And you brought out the colors. What a gentle surprise. Now I'm able to see all the things life can be, shining soft in your eyes. And you decorated my life, created a world. The dreams are apart, and you decorated my life by painting your life all over my heart. You decorated my life. You decorated my life. Thank you very much. I know he had some big records, but I remember as a kid, I don't know which award show it was, if it was the Country Music Awards, if it was the Grammys. I think it was the Grammys. And Kenny Rogers must have got up to the stage about 15 times for this song. It seemed he won everything from Best Songwriter, New Song of the Year. He won everything. And a lot of people think it's his trademark song. I'm going to do it for you. It's called Lucille. Dorito, cross from the depot. On a bar stool she took off her ring. I thought I'd get closer, so I walked on over, sat down and asked her name. When the drinks finally hit her, she said, I'm no quitter, I finally quit living on dreams. Hungry for laughter, here ever after. I'm after whatever the other life brings. Here I saw him, and I closely watched him. I thought how he looked out of place. Came to that woman who sat there beside me. He had a strange look on his face. The big hands were callous, he looked like a mountain. For a minute I thought I was dead. But he started shaking, his big heart was breaking. He turned to the woman and said, you picked a fine time to leave me, Lucy. Four hungry children, a crop in the field. I've had some bad times, been through some sad times. This time you're hurting more me. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucy. I ordered more whiskey. I thought how she made him look small. was a barroom, rented hotel room. We walked without talking at all. She was a beauty, but when she came to me, she must have thought I'd lost my mind. I couldn't hold her, words that he told her kept coming back time after time. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucy. 4 hungry children and a crop in the field. I've had some bad times, lived through some sad times. This time you heard and won't hear. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucy. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucy. 4 hungry children and a crop in the field. I've had some bad times, lived through some sad times. This time you heard and won't hear. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucy. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucy. And the last song of my Kenny Rogers tribute. One of the prettiest, I think. While she lay sleeping, stay up late at night, play my songs. Sometimes the nights can be so long, and it's good when I finally make it home. All alone, while she lays dreaming, try to get undressed without the light. Quietly she says, how was your night? I come to say it was alright, and I hold it tight. And she believes in me, never know just what she sees in me. Told her someday if she was my girl, I could change the world with my little songs. I was right, but she has faith in me, so I go on trying faithfully. And who knows, maybe on some special night, if my song is right, I will find a way. She lays waiting, stumble to the kitchen for pride, and I see my old guitar in the night, just waiting for me like a secret thing. There's no wind, while she lays crying. I fumble with a melody or two, and I'm torn between the things that I should do. And she says to wake her up when I am through. she sees in me. I told her someday, if she was my girl, I could change the world with my little songs I was wrong. But she has faith in me, so I go trying faithfully. Who knows, maybe on some special night, if my song is right, I will find a way. While she waits, while she waits for me. Thank you, folks. Yeah, Kenny, we're going to miss you. Big time. This next song I like to do is from one of my favorite country artists as well. His name is Alan Jackson. And it's a song that basically is a good theme. It's basically the perfect theme song for mine and my honey's relationship. Oh, yeah, and the frog. It's called Living on Love, and it goes like this. Two young people without a thing say some vows, spread their wings, settle down with just what they need, living on love. She don't care for what's inside, she just likes the way he smiles, thinks more than marble and tile, just living on love. Living on love, buying on time, without somebody nothing ain't worth a dime. Just like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, just living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking, but love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough of living on love. Two old people without a thing, children gone, still they sing, side by side in the front porch swing, just living on love. He can't see anymore, she can barely sweep the floor, hand in hand they'll walk through that door, just living on love. Living on love, buying on time, without somebody nothing ain't worth a dime. Just like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, just living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking, but love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough of living on love. Yeah, living on love, buying on time, storybook line, just living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking, but loving walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get living on love. Oh, it doesn't take much when you get living on love. Yeah, Deb's the secret. What? Yes, you can't forget the frog. He's a very important part of our family. He's just trying to get into the TV show over there. Yes, Gordon? We're going to go way back for this one, ladies and gentlemen. You know, one of the early country's music stars was a gentleman known as the Singing Cowboy, Mr. Eddie Arnold, and he had a big hit with this song. Real pretty song, done by several people after he'd done it, but the hit is his. It was his first, and it goes like this. Make the world go away and get it off my shoulders. Say the things you used to say and make the world go away. Do you remember when you loved me before the world took me astray? If you do, then forgive me and make the world go away. Make the world go away and get off my shoulders. Say the things you used to say and make the world go away. I'm sorry if I hurt you. I'll make it up day by day. Just say you love me like you used to and make the world go away. Make the world go away and get it off my shoulders. Say the things you used to say and make the world go away. Say the things you used to say and make the world go away. That's as pretty as it gets, I tell you. Beautiful song by Eddie Arnold. All right, it's time for this song. I've been working on this song. I've never done this song before. So, but I know you're all going to know it and you're going to go, how could you have never done this song before? There's so many I forgot. Sue me. But my honey made me remember this one. So I tried to work it out and hopefully I get it all right. And if not, she's going to laugh and so is the frog. But um, it's a song that was the number one song for a gentleman named Johnny Lee. And it's called Looking for Love in All the Wrong Places. Like under rocks, under bridges. Not a good idea. Here goes nothing. I spent a lifetime looking for you. Single bars and good time lovers, but never true. Playing the fool's game, hoping to win. Telling those sweet lies, losing again. I was looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love in too many faces, searching their eyes, looking for traces of what I'm dreaming of, hoping to find a friend and a lover. I bless the day I discover another heart, just looking for love. I was alone and no love inside, and I did everything I could to get me through the night. Don't know where it started or where it might end. I turned to a stranger just like a friend. I was looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love in too many faces, searching their eyes, looking for traces of what I'm dreaming of, hoping to find a friend and a lover. I'll bless the day I discover another heart, looking for love. You came knocking at my heart's door. You're everything I've been looking for. No more looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love in too many faces, searching their eyes, looking for traces of what I'm dreaming of. Now that I've found a friend and a lover, I'll bless the day I discover you. Oh, you, looking for love in all the wrong places, in too many faces, searching their eyes, looking for traces of what I'm dreaming of. And I found a friend and a lover. I'll bless the day I discover you. Oh, you, looking for love in all the wrong places, in too many faces, searching their eyes, looking for traces of what I'm dreaming of. Now that I found a friend and a lover, I'll bless the day I discover you. Oh, you, looking for love. Hey, I made it. You know, I was looking on the internet. You know, your favorite thing, honey. Do you know that song was co-written by Roy Orbison? Your favorite. You like him? Here's one that I'm going to do. Got a couple more songs, folks. Won't keep you much longer. We hope you've enjoyed it. Um, it's Opry North is the name of the show. Salute to the great country songs of our time. Our time. And we'll be back 2 weeks from now on Wednesday, 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. You know other friends who like country music, get them to tune in and watch. You know, they might enjoy themselves. Next Wednesday, we'll be back with Retro Vegas. We'll be singing the songs of the big singers of the Vegas Strip. They're not doing much singing there now, but they will again soon. And we're going to go back to a bit more of an old school type Vegas. So hopefully you tune in for that too. And of course, this Friday is Elvis Friday. And Elvis Friday at 6 o'clock, we'll be doing Elvis, the studio, 1970s studio cuts. And hopefully that you'll tune in for that too. Pass me on to friends. Let them know they're going on. And hopefully more people will show up and watch. But regardless of whether it's 77 or just 7, we appreciate you coming out and watching and hope that we can make your boredom a little less boring and during this very unsure time that we're all going through. I know at the very least you're doing me a lot of good because as a singer, being shut off from being able to sing is like, well, almost being shut off from being allowed to breathe. So just to be able to kind of get up here and sing a few songs, albeit very unusual because I'm singing to 2 people and in my house, so it's a little different. But as long as you're all enjoying it out there, it makes it all worth it. I like to do a song now that I learned in 7th grade, and they made us sing it 7th grade Christmas concert, and I got sick of it. But in 7th grade, this song was really popular. It was number 1. And then you know what? Because of that, I didn't sing it again until probably about 2 weeks ago. And I was lucky. I kind of remembered almost all the words. So even so, that's what tells you. See, you learn it when you're young, you remember it for life. Learn it when you're an old fart, then it's like it goes in one ear and out the other ear. So it's too bad they didn't teach me how to load the dishwasher when I was 7, right? They would have had it down pat. Perhaps Glenn Campbell's biggest song. And no, it's not Wichita Lineman.
One, two, three, 4.
You know it. I've been walking these streets so long, singing the same old song. I know every crack in these dirty sidewalks of Broadway. Where hustle's the name of the game, and nice guys get washed away like the snow and the rain. There's been a load of compromising on the road to my horizon, but I'm gonna be where the lights are shining on me, like a rhinestone cowboy riding out in a star-spangled rodeo, like a rhinestone cowboy, and getting cards and letters from people I don't even know, and offers coming over the phone. Well, really don't mind the rain. A smile can hide all the pain, but you're down when you ride the SkyTrain that's taking the long way. And dream of the things I'll do with a subway token and a tuning tucked inside my shoe. It's been a load of compromising on the road to my horizon, but I'm gonna be where the lights are shining on me, like a rhinestone cowboy riding out on a horse in a star-spangled rodeo, like a rhinestone cowboy getting cards and letters from people I don't even know, and offers coming over the phone, like a rhinestone cowboy riding a horse in a star-spangled rodeo, like a rhinestone cowboy getting cards and letters from people I don't even know, like a rhinestone cowboy. Yeah. You guys remember that one? All right, folks, this next song I like to do, again, I mentioned earlier I'm a big fan of Chris Christopherson, and I could sing his songs all night, but, you know, that wouldn't be the purpose of this show. But I got to throw a couple of them in there, and I did Sunday Morning Coming Down, but this next one is my absolute favorite by his. It is the most heartbreaking, painful love song you're ever going to hear. It's country music. That's what it's about. You got to hear that. You know, my dog ran away. My pickup lost its tires. My wife's going to divorce me, and I'm so happy, you know. But it was recorded as a big hit for Mr. Ray Price, and it goes like this. Don't look so sad. I know it's over, but life goes on, and this old world will keep on turning. Let's just be glad we had some time to spend together. There's no need to watch the bridges that were burning. Lay your head upon my pillow. Hold your warm and tender body close to mine. Hear the whisper of the raindrops blowing soft against the window, and make believe you love me one more time. For the good times, I'll get along. You'll find another and I'll be here if you should find you ever need me. Don't say a word about tomorrow or forever. There'll be time enough for sadness when you leave me. Lay your head upon my pillow. Hold your warm and tender body close to mine. Hear the whisper of the raindrops blowing soft against the window. Make believe you love me one more time for the good times, for the good times. Thank you, folks. You know, ladies and gentlemen, in all parts of culture and history, of course, you have the exultant at the top of the pyramid, which is labeled as the king. Now you have, of course, the King of England, who is actually a queen. Happy birthday, by the way, 94, amazing. You have the King of Rock and Roll, that's Elvis Presley, of course, right? The King of Pop, which is Michael Jackson. You have the King of Floors. They're in South Surrey. Somewhere. Yeah. And you have the King of Racing. That's Richard Petty, number 43. Can't forget him. But you would be amiss if you didn't mention that's the King of Country Music. And anybody in country music knows who that is. That's the gentleman who's had over 60 number one hits. He's the longest, most prolific country music singer in history, and that's why he's called the king. Mr. George Strait. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I got on. When that sun is high in that Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe. Lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. I'll be looking for it when they give that case, and I hope that judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I got on. I ain't got a dime, but what I've got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. And that's the cowboy right off into the sunset. You guys have been great. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'm sorry if we didn't get a chance to sing your favorite song. There's so many. I mean, I got my list here, and it doesn't even look like we got through even half of them. But that's okay, because I'll be back in 2 weeks and do a whole bunch more. So we hope you enjoyed it. It's Opry North, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brian Andrews. That's what I am in Opry North, but also Brian Elvis Simpson, for those of you who know me from my Elvis act. And we'll be back on Friday for that, 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time right here for Elvis, the Studio 70s Cuts. Okay, you might don't want to miss that. And next Wednesday is going to be the return of Retro Vegas, a trip back to the early years of Vegas, and hear the songs of Sinatra, Bobby Darin, and Elvis, amongst a lot of others. And we get some drinking done in that show, so be sure to turn up. I'd like to do one more song for you folks, and I would be amiss again if I didn't include this gentleman, because he's probably the most successful country artist that's ever walked the planet as far as selling billions of records. He's right up there with Elvis as far as the biggest seller ever. And of course, that's Mr. Garth Brooks. And I would like to end this show with his classic song called The Dance. Looking back on the memory of the days we shared, be the stars above. For a moment, all the world was right. How could I have known that you'd ever say goodbye? And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left a chance. I could have missed the pain I'd have had to miss, but dance. Holding you, I held everything for a moment. Wasn't I king? If I'd only known how the king would fall. Kings say, you know I might have changed it all. And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. but I'd have had to miss the dance. It's my life, it's better have a chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Stay safe, stay indoors, and we look forward to singing for you again in the not too distant future. Good night, everyone.